Dear students, you are studying morphology of flowering plant. You have studied till placentation. Today we will start with the fruit. Fruit is the fertilized ovary. Ovary after fertilization is converted into the fruit. In some fruit, even without fertilization, ovary is converted into the fruit. Such fruits are called parthenocarpic fruit. The fruits are of various types. In our book, page number 76, a drupe fruit is given. Drupe fruit are fleshy fruit. Example is mango. The layer of ovary in formation of fruit is converted into pericarp. This pericarp in mango differentiated into three parts. Epicarp, the outer skin, which is green in raw mango and yellow in ripe mango. So epicarp is the outer skin of the fruit. Mesocarp is the fleshy part that we eat, and endocarp is the seed. So drupe fruit has three layers: epicarp, mesocarp and endocarp. In coconut, epicarp is the outer layer. Mesocarp is the fibrous layer and endocarp is the inner layer. So these are example of some drupe fruit. After fruit, seed is described. You know, after fertilization, ovule is converted into the seed. Seeds are of two types, monocot and dicot seed. Monocot seed has one cotyledon and dicot seed has two cotyledon. What are cotyledon? In gram seed, to which we call chole generally. When chole are prepared at home, the part that we eat is the cotyledon. In rice and wheat, part that we eat is the cotyledon. So monocot has one cotyledon and dicot seed has two cotyledon. Seed has an embryo axis. What is an embryo axis? Which develop the embryo. This is the embryo axis. This embryo axis differentiated into two parts. Upper part is called plumule. This plumule would give rise to the stem and branches. Radicle would form the root system, and these two are the cotyledon. So it is a dicot seed showing two cotyledon, plumule which develop into stem and radicle which develop into the root. Now, structure of a monocot seed. Monocot seed has the seed coat and fruit wall fused together. It forms a membranous pericarp. So in monocot seed, seed coat and fruit wall has fused together, forming a membranous layer. After that is aileron layer, which is rich in protein. Aileron layer has protein containing cells. Endosperm is the nutritive tissue. This endosperm is not present in most of the dicot seed like bean seed. So endosperm has starch containing cell. This is the scutellum. Scutellum means the only single vertical cotyledon. Here cotyledons are lateral and two. Here cotyledon is single and vertical. This cotyledon has plumule and radicle. Plumule is covered with a sheath called coleoptile and radicle is covered with a sheath called coleorhiza. So what is the difference between monocot and dicot seed? Dicot seed has two cotyledon. Monocot seed has single cotyledon, that is called scutellum. Here plumule and radicle have no protective sheath. Here plumule has coleorhiza and radicle has coleorhiza and plumule has coleoptile. Cotyledons are lateral, while in monocot cotyledon is vertical. Here endosperm is present. Here no endosperm. So these are the differences between dicot and monocot seed. Here two cotyledon, one cotyledon. Laterally placed, vertically placed. No endosperm, endosperm present. And coleoptile, coleorhiza, the protective sheath is present. It is absent in dicot seed. So this is the structure of monocot and dicot seed. Now the next topic is the semi-technical description of a typical flowering plant. How to describe a typical flowering plant? So when we describe a typical flowering plant, the description is in scientific language. First, the classification of plant is given. Then its habitat, where it is found. After habitat, the root, the stem, leaf, inflorescence, structure of flower, stamen, ovary, calyx, corolla, everything is described. So complete description of a flower is given. So that is called the description of a family. Now here, which words are used? Generally the first word of the term is used. For example, for calyx, K is used. K for calyx. C for corolla. A for endoecium. G for gynoecium. P for perianth. Perianth is seen in monocot flower where there is no distinction between sepal and petal. Then position of ovary, it is inferior or superior. Adhesion of stamen are shown. Now for example, this is the floral diagram of family Brassicaceae. This Brassicaceae family has 4 sepal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you see the four sepal in family Brassicaceae? So how the floral parts are shown according to their arrangement from external to interior. So first part is calyx. Calyx is made up of sepal. Here you can see the twisted arrangement of the sepal. The margin of the sepal is twisted. Then can you see the petal? Four petal. These petals are velvet, neither twisting nor overlapping, separate from each other. So four petal. Then stamen are six. Two stamen external and four stamen internal. Two stamen external and four stamen internal. So total 6 stamen are present in this family. Innermost part is the ovary having axile placentation. This is ovary divided into two chambers. Chambers are called locule and these are the ovule. This is called the embryonal axis. So in Brassicaceae, how to write the floral formula? This is for actinomorphic. Actinomorphic means the any division which goes through the center divide the flower equally into two halves. Such flowers are called actinomorphic. This is bisexual. Bisexual means both male and female structure are present in one flower. So it is called bisexual. Calyx means sepal. 2 plus 2. 2 outer and 2 inner. 2 plus 2. Corolla 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Corolla are 4. Androecium 6. 2 plus 4. 2 external and 4 internal. Gynoecium superior. To show the superior gynoecium, we draw the line below the gynoecium. 2 means bicarpellary, 1 and 2. And this bracket means carpel are fused. Can you see these two carpel are fused? Fusion is shown like this. So, superior bicarpellary syncarpus. Fused carpel means syncarpus ovary. So what is the floral formula of family Brassicaceae? Flowers are actinomorphic, bisexual, sepal 2 plus 2, corolla 4, androecium 6, 2 plus 4, gynoecium superior, bicarpellary, 2 carpel and carpel are fused together. So this is the floral formula of family Brassicaceae. When we see the floral formula, we get an idea about the whole structure of the flower. Now other family described in our book is Fabaceae. The old name for Fabaceae is Papilionaceae. Papilionaceae means all the bean plants are included in this family and it has papilionaceous corolla, means the corolla has 5 petals, 2 plus 2 and 1. Already you have studied in estivation the vexillary or the papilionaceous corolla has one big petal called standard, two keel and two wings. So that is Papilionaceous corolla. Plants are in the form of tree, shrub, herb, root with root nodule. Root nodule of these plants contain nitrogen fixing bacteria called Rhizobium bacteria. Stem is erect or climber. Leaves alternate, pinnately compound or simple. Some plants have alternate leaf, some have compound leaf having pinna, pinnately compound leaf or simple. Leaf base pulvinate. Leaf base is swollen, that is called pulvinous, and such swollen leaf base is called pulvinate. Stipule. Stipule are two simple leaf-like green structure at the base of leaf. So, when stipule is present, leaf is called stipulate. Venation is reticulate. Floral character. Inflorescence is racemose. What is racemose? Main axis continue to grow. The plant grows in height. That is called racemose inflorescence. Flowers are bisexual and zygomorphic. Zygomorphic means the flower has the zygomorphic means this is the sign for zygomorphic. Only one plane can divide the flower into two similar halves. This is bisexual. Calyx 5. Gamosepalous. Gamo means fused. Sepalous means sepal. Fused sepal are called gamosepalous. Estivation is velvet or imbricate. Corolla 5. Polypetalous. Poly means separate. Petals are separate. Already you have studied Papilionaceous corolla has a posterior big standard, two lateral wings and two anterior one forming a keel enclosing stamen and pistil. Vexillary estivation. Androecium 10. Diadelphus. Anther dithecus. Diadelphus means 10 stamens are arranged in two groups. One group of 9 stamens and one stamen is separate. Androecium consists of stamen. 9 are fused. Can you see the fused? 9 stamen and one is free. So such condition of stamen is called diadelphus. Dithecus means when we cut anther longitudinally, it has 2 chambers. Gynoecium, ovary superior. Superior means line is below the gynoecium. Ovary superior. Monocarpellary, single carpel. Can you see the single carpel with many ovule and unilocular? Uni means single chamber inside the ovary. Style is single. Fruit, legume, one to many and non-endospermic. Just now you have studied dicot seed has no endosperm. Floral formula: zygomorphic, irregular, bisexual, calyx 5, united, Corolla, one big standard, then two lateral wings and two keel. Keel are fused together. Androecium dithecus, di means two, forming two group. One of 9 fused stamen, another one separate. Gynoecium is monocarpellary. This is the single carpel. Monolocular and superior ovary. Economic importance. Many plants belonging to this family are the sources of pulses like gram, arhar, arhar means tuar dal, same, moong, soya bean. So these pulses are belonging to this family. Edible oil, soya bean oil, groundnut oil. Dye, indigofera, to which we call the gari or neel in Hindi, gari in Gujarati. Fiber, sun hemp, sutli. Fodder, sesbania, trifolium. Ornamental, lupin, sweet pea, and medicine, mulethi. Now second family is Solanaceae. It is a large family commonly called potato family. It is widely distributed in tropic, subtropic and in temperate zone. Vegetative character. Plants mostly herb, shrub and rarely small trees. Stem herbaceous, rarely woody, aerial, erect, cylindrical, branched, solid or hollow, hairy or glabrous. Underground stem in potato. Solanum tuberosum. Scientific name of potato is Solanum tuberosum. Leaves are alternate, simple, rarely pinnately compound. Eggs stipulate, no stipule, and venation is reticulate. Floral character. Inflorescence, solitary, means single flower appear at the apex of the flowering shoot. That is called solitary. Axillary or cymose, as in Solanum. You know, cymose inflorescence has a single flower towards the apex. So growth of the shoot is restricted. Further growth take place with lateral bud. So height of the plant is not much. Flowers are bisexual and actinomorphic. This is bisexual and actinomorphic flower. Calyx, sepal 5, united. Can you see the 5 sepal? And this shows the union of the 5 sepal. Persistent, they remain forever. In brinjal we can see the 5 green sepal even in the fruit also. So sepal are united and persistent. Velvet estivation. Corolla, petal 5, united and velvet estivation. Androecium, stamen 5, epipetalous, means androecium develop above the petal. So it is called epipetalous. Gynoecium, bicarpellary, syncarpous, superior ovary, bilocular, placentation solan, with many ovule. You can see the placentation with many ovule. Fruit, berry or capsule. Seed are many and endospermic. Floral formula: actinomorphic, bisexual, calyx 5 united, sepal 5 united, androecium 5. Androecium and sepal are united. It is called epipetalous. Gynoecium superior and bicarpellary. Fruit, berry or capsule. Seed, many and endospermic. Floral formula: actinomorphic, bisexual, sepal 5 united, petal 5 united, androecium 5 epipetalous, gynoecium superior, bicarpellary, syncarpous. Economic importance: many plants belonging to this family are sources of food. Tomato, brinjal, potato. Spice, chili. Medicine, belladonna, ashwagandha. Fumigatory, tobacco. Ornamental, petunia. Last family is Liliaceae. It is the family of monocot. Commonly it is called the lily family. Vegetative character: perennial herb. Perennial means it lives for many years. Underground bulb, corm or rhizome. Leaves mostly basal, alternate, linear, exstipulate with parallel venation. Floral character: inflorescence solitary. Solitary means single flower at the apex. Cymose, often umbellate cluster. Flower bisexual, actinomorphic. Perianth, tepal 3+3. Tepal means sepal petal differentiation is not there. 3 sepal like structure towards outside. 3 petal like structure towards inside. So 3+3 often united into tube. Velvet estivation. Androecium, stamen 6, 3+3 epipetalous. Gynoecium, tricarpellary, 1, 2, 3 carpal. Syncarpous, carpal are fused. Ovary superior, trilocular with exile placentation. Fruit capsule, rarely berry. Seed, endospermic. Floral formula: bracteate, having bract. Actinomorphic, bisexual. Perianth 3+3. Androecium 3+3, 6. And gynoecium tricarpellary, syncarpous, superior ovary. Economic importance: many plants belonging to this family are good ornamental, tulip and gloriosa. Source of medicine: aloe vera. Vegetable: asparagus and colchicine, Colchium autumnale. So these are economic importance of the family. With this chapter is over. Now I send you the question, answer and MCQs of this chapter.